Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's managed to gift it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Has a go! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Corner it is. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. He can run onto that. Now it's Neymar. Here comes the cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Eto'o, Zico, great ball, and he's in here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he cuts out the supply. He's looking wide.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Thuram. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Van Basten. Pass is just off target. 30 minutes gone. Puyol gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Always onto this. Roberto Baggio. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And no, that was never going to make it. Casemiro. Neymar. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
1 minute added time.
Rivaldo. And it's Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's surging through. Griezmann. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Tchouaméni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looks to clip it forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Baggio. Nedved. And that's been won straight back. Distributed tidily.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alaba, well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. And it's Griezmann. That is lovely. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, driving forward. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the...
Neymar is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Substitution on the field.
Corner
11,
number 2 then.
Neymar. Number 20, Messi. Number 10.
Well, he got rigged
Zico.
because he was under pressure.
Coming on the field. Number
Manchester
9,
United can
Andy
counter
Cole.
promptly here.
Number 14, Mbappe.
Aims beyond the defence.
Frank Lampard.
Now it's Messi. Might be Mbappe! Alaba is there and he can get that clear. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's run loose here. Ronaldinho. Great chance! Messi! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great leap! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Baggio duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, good read. Casemiro. Forwards and with intent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a fine interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't... Bayern Munich preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, shooting chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it a shot at goal!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, they could break here. Zico.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at that false nine role.
And you just know he's going to be involved.
Yeah, always clever and cheeky and always up to something.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, no joy this time. He's gone forward. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. That has been cut short. Beckham out to the right. That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Eto'o, can he get onto this? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good spread. Eto'o. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Guadalajara looking to pass their way through. Forward it goes. The pass is intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. Now it's has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it. That's a decent clearance. Guadalajara can counter promptly here. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Works it forward. Some really good... He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he spark a counter here? Totti, good purposeful running this. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Guadalajara finding their passes. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Basten. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He's been picked out. Oh, he's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Guadalajara really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Foden cuts it out. Saliba. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way through. Triol. Zico. Foden. Look at the space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Guadalajara grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Romario. Here's Beckenbauer. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's in on goal. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. That is good alertness. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. It's a pretty loose pass. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? He's cut it out. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Totti. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Romario has found the net here, of course. And it's Rivaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Away from immediate danger. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's looking to set free a runner. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes
Rivaldo.
on both sides, actually.
Number 12.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Now it's Mbappe.
Zico.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Messi. Number
Well, they
11.
deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
22. Number 20.
Oh, what a mistake!
Griezmann.
And he's managed to get free.
In progress.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! The message is clear. We are the ones going up. Stop us if you can.
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Now it's Mbappe. Bayern Munich get it back again. That pass has been well intercepted. Played back in. Gets his pass away. And he's searching. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Guadalajara have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar. Oh, he's played it in low. Bayern Munich, moments now away from seeing this one out. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Hits one! He can pounce on that. It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal. Number 15.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It has ended level, but most importantly, they are up a level. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can really...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Van Basten.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Foden, played down the flank. Now it's Neymar. Nunez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Rivaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Skims one in. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Totti. Van Basten. Kimmich. Foden. Threads one in. Now the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's onside. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van Basten. Now it's Foden. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Rivaldo. Saliba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Long ball looking to counter. Nunez. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's been intercepted. Puyol. Rivaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. That's an excellent interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Darwin. Davis. And he's in on goal. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nedved is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, a genuine chance. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Nedved. Zico. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Davis. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! They're urging him to... And again!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's lofted through here. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looks to go up and over. There's no flag. Oh, that was vital.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Picked out brilliantly. It's a good foot in there.
The attendance for this
Van
match was
Basten.
60,179.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Musiala. Foden, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Davis. Musiala! Shifted it to the flank. Foden. And he's had a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Nunez! And that's wide. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Nice control. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Musiala. Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played through into space.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neuer can pick that up. Well seen, saw that coming. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that's not going to reach.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's straight offside. And here's Messi. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Can he put it away? He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nice interception, well timed.
Has been indicated.
De Ligt. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Hit into the middle, terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hakimi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. There, he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne goes short. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's played him through. Hakimi. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer.
Now it's Eto'o. So nearly the perfect ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Beckham. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Rivaldo. Nedved. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through, it's one, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. Puyol does really well to win the ball there, and he's intervened well there. Totti, and it's Van Basten, and he cuts out the supply. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by...
Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Hakimi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He shifted it to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That looks a good ball. And he's taking no chances there. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, it's come off the upright. And another time! Nedved.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. And this now the finish! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Oh, great header! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Throw in. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Zico. And no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. Musiala. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi's cross. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Crosses it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And here's a chance. Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eto'o, good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Threads one in. Out towards the flank. Big chance! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and... Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Messi, looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's picked out the run. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Eto'o. And it's Ruben Neves. Great hit! Great football, shot and save.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So, third corner of the game. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And that is a little undercooked. He's in a good position here. Can he put it away? In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Muscular approach does pay off here. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. Totti. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played forward. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. There won't be another chance after this one. He rises! And that is the last effort of the game. Bayern Munich, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoy.